Well, hello there. This is Craig Hain, and this is my website, craighain.com. I am a mathematician and a math teacher, and my mission in life is to help children that are post-elementary to learn mathematics that's appropriate for them. And if you have a similar desire or mission, then, of course, as I comment here, I like you. Now, to do this, I founded a company called Triad Math Inc., and it has a division that is called Homeschool Mathematics. And our mission at Homeschool Mathematics is to help any student, post-elementary student, receive a really great math education that's appropriate for his or her interest in life. And of course, to help each student then become what amounts to a math winner. And of course, different students have different needs and they have different interests, and so that's very important when you're teaching math, and that's why it needs to be done in a tiered level. Now, this video is to discuss the tab in the website that is aimed at groups or co-op leaders. And so if you click on that tab, we then discuss things that you need to know if you are a group leader. Now, a group can be 2 or more students. Most groups are, of course, larger. And in fact, it could be just your own children if you have more than one student. But generally speaking, this could be a group of students that are wanting to get together, and you are going to be essentially the group leader. Now, to be a group leader, you do not need to be a math teacher. As a matter of fact, our program is totally self-contained, and I'm assuming now that you know all about our Practical Math Foundation. The Practical Math Foundation, as you probably know, is an extremely cost-effective and a successful way of teaching students math. Now, the retail price on it is $197. Most people end up paying $147 because they get a coupon code. But the group price for 2 or more is $97, and Debbie Goodman can arrange to discuss this with you in detail. And here's what you need to understand as a group leader. First of all, you're going to be essentially a coach or a cheerleader. You're going to be sure that the students are utilizing the system properly, because each student will have access in his or her own account to all of the interactive video and math lessons that are involved. And as you know, there is a workbook that goes along with these videos, so there's a set of notes for each video and a set of exercises, and once they've mastered the topic, then there are online quizzes. We discuss this, of course, many other places in detail how this works. It's like climbing a ladder, and of course, you're going to look at the syllabus on what we cover in the Practical Math Foundation. We have a tab at the top that you can go to and learn all about that. Now, once you form a group, particularly if it's a larger group, it involves multiple students from multiple homes, then there can be a forum set up for you, and Debbie would work for you to do this. We need about at least 10 students to set up a special forum for them, but then they can help each other. Now, keep in mind, it's self-paced. We don't expect these students to work together whatsoever. They're learning at their own pace, but they can help each other, and they can do special projects if they wish to. But we emphasize in our pedagogy that you don't want to compare them and you don't want to have them competing. That's not the point of this. They each one need to be cheered for their own successes, and they'll all be climbing the ladder at a different pace. And of course, as you know, we have a full satisfaction guarantee with our program, and it takes most students anywhere from 40 to 60 hours to complete the program. We think of it as being done in less than a semester. If they study 4 or 5 hours a week. And so that's what it's all about. So if you're interested in a group, I urge you to call Debbie and discuss it with her and get set up with your group and maybe your forum if that's appropriate. And you can then be a very successful group leader. And of course, I will be the teacher, and we'll have a lot of fun together. This is Dr. Dale. I'm wishing you great success with your own students and with the group of students you might get involved with.